definitely gives me more confidence to I believe in myself more, that I'm ready for a title shot, and just whoever's willing to give me the opportunity. I'm very respectful. I'm not gonna call anyone a bum. I'm not like that at all. I respect every fighter that comes into this ring.
It just so happens that 3 pieces of the welterweight title are actually in the building tonight with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, both ringside. What do you have to say to them?
I don't have anything else to say. I do all my talking in the ring. Technically, I am in the ring right now, but you know what I mean, all right?
For a guy like Terence Crawford, who does not have a fight booked next, would you like that to be your next fight?
I would love that opportunity. You know what? If I get any opportunity from anyone, then of course, and Crawford is possibly the #1 pound-for-pound boxer in the world, definitely top 2. And if they give me that opportunity, I'm looking at you, bud. I'm looking at you. If you want to make this fight, and I'm more than willing to do it.
Do you believe at 22 years old, you're ready for a Terence Crawford?
I don't care if I'm ready or not. I want that fight.
Dontaesboxingnation, what's going on, guys? So Virgil Ortiz, he does his post-fight interview after he stops Maurice Hooker. And I thought it was so interesting because as he's doing his interview, you could see Terence Crawford smiling at him and staring at him almost like a dog, basically waving his tail, waiting for the frisbee or the ball to be thrown at him. In other words, it looked like Terence Crawford was actually hoping that Virgil Ortiz would call him out, like Virgil Ortiz actually promised he would do before this fight. He promised right after the fight he would call out Terence Crawford. Crawford even walked up to the ring, and you seen him where he was pointing at Virgil Ortiz. So then after Ortiz's interview, Terence Crawford, he does his interview, gives his thoughts on Ortiz's performance. He started off by saying Hooker, he broke his right hand in the fight, but he was starting to walk down Ortiz. And then Ortiz, he started to land some good body shots and got Hooker up out of there. Then Crawford, he was asked how he would do against Ortiz. And Crawford, he just shook his head, basically saying, you guys already know the answers to these questions. Ortiz really doesn't want the fight. He's just doing what fighters are supposed to do, calling out the guys at the top of the sport. End quote. You know, guys, maybe it means something, maybe it means nothing at all. But there's no doubt about it. Everyone noticed, including Terence Crawford noticed, that Virgil Ortiz didn't sound extremely confident, and he didn't feel comfortable with calling out Terence Crawford only standing feet away from him. In fact, he didn't call him out. It was the guy that was interviewing him that basically mentioned Crawford and Errol Spence's name. And that's when Ortiz, he started to say, if these fighters give me the opportunity, I'll take it. But I think one of the main reasons Terence Crawford said he's not ready is because Ortiz said it himself. He said, regardless if I'm ready or not, I want the fight. I mean, I can't remember the last time I heard a fighter who called out a champion and said something like that. Now, the good news is this once again gives Terence Crawford a lot more options that he didn't have before. And I truly believe that if he's not going to fight Porter or Manny Pacquiao next, it makes all the sense in the world to take the Virgil Ortiz fight if Virgil Ortiz was serious and he really wants to fight next. So since Terence Crawford still doesn't have an actual scheduled fight, hopefully we'll get to find out who he's going to face in the next week or so. I got a lot more to talk about when it comes to an Ortiz versus Crawford or even Errol Spence fight, but I'm going to save that for another video. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. Check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elodiki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. So to get this hookup, make sure you follow and contact my man ScalpCarolinas on Instagram. What's going on, guys? You know, I've always wanted to find a second source of income. And I've always wanted to learn about stocks and trades because I've heard so much good stuff about it. So I finally found a way to do it. And now I'm learning from 6, 7, 8-figure traders. So not only am I learning from them, but the most important thing is I get to copy their trade, so I get to earn while I learn. Now, if you want the full details, click on the link below so you can learn while you copy and paste their trades. And just understand this, guys, just by watching the video, you're doing a great job of supporting my channel, and I appreciate it. And the craziest thing about doing this trading is you can do it anywhere. All you need is an internet connection, and you can do it just with your phone. So if you want to learn how to make a second income alongside me without having to pitch, sell, or recruit, go ahead and click on the link below, and I'll see you inside.
This is Bobby, and you're watching Dontaesboxingnation.
Love that.
Get ready to take your striking game to the next level with the Focus Ball. Dramatically improved footwork, timing, head movement, hand-eye coordination, reflex, and overall fight IQ. It's lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere. When you don't have a coach to do mitt work, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a heavy bag to hit, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a sparring partner, get yourself a Focus Ball. And when you just want to have fun punching and kicking, get a Focus Ball. When you train with the Focus Ball, you train your eyes and your brain to read punches so that you can hit and not get hit, making this very simple device a must-have for all combat sports athletes and enthusiasts alike. So if you want to take your striking game to the next level, don't wait. Get the Focus Ball now.